নমস্কার সবাইকে, হর হর Mahadev and I love you so much my Mahadev. Today I would like to request all the Hindu parents regarding love jihad, and also would like to request all the Hindu girls who says my Abdul aisa nahi hai, my Abdullah Muhammad aisa nahi hai. Please come out from that disease that your Abdullah is not like that. But the main truth is all Abdullah Muhammad whatever that belongs to you are same. Okay, they will trap you in the love jihad, then will cut you in the pieces, will send to your parents in the either in the suitcase or will store it in the freeze. All right, so your Abdullah is always same. They will cut you into pieces. So dear all the Hindu parents, please don't grow up your children as a secularism won't protect their life. You already have witnessed so many cases every day. What we heard today, puja being packed in the suitcase. Next day we heard that some Saraswati has been cut into pieces and packed in the suitcase, and every day this kind of news we heard, and the murderer is the same, your Abdullah. Whatever you say, my Abdullah is not same. मेरे Abdullah ऐसा नहीं है, वैसा नहीं है, वही Abdullah. Their aim is killing all the Hindu women so they can't produce Hindu child for future. This is their aim, to reduce Hindu civilization, because they can't beat us education, knowledge, anything. Only they can beat us trapping our Hindu daughters and cut them into pieces and then send them in the suitcase or in the freeze. So dear secular parents, any kind of parents, please leave your secularism. Your secularism neither could save our country from being divided into two Islamic countries, you know which countries, nor this secularism, your secularism, will protect your children in future, apart from killing them, sending them into pieces to you. So please kindly leave secularism. Don't teach your children secularism, at least if you want to protect their life in future, because evil has only one aim: how to reduce Hindu civilization. That is their aim, and they targeted your daughters, my daughters. So please make sure you are growing up your daughter and son as a strict Hindu child, as a warrior of Sanatan Dharma. Alright? And dear Hindu parents, please make sure your children going every day temple or doing puja every day, because temple is that divine place where they can choose their right decision. They can have peace of mind. So make sure your children, does not matter they are studying in English medium, you become following Western culture, but make sure your children going temple, because only temple is the divine place where they can take the right decision for their life. All right, and temple environment will keep your children away from those evils. What I can say, the evils of Kali Yuga. All right, I have seen lots of Indian parents. They send their children in English medium, and they think they are British, they are American, they are Western, and they even ignoring that their children not performing any puja at home or not chanting any mantras. Always remember, our Sanatan Dharma and our Sanatan civilization is the world first ancient, active and living civilization and dharma. And our dharma, Sanatan Dharma, is the source of all your knowledge. Our Sanatan Dharma is the source of everything, the source of your life, source of your brain, source of your DNA. All right, so how much your children will practice every single mantras and all the rituals of Sanatan Dharma, they can protect themselves. All I can say, dharma rakshate rakshate, means if you teach your children how to protect your dharma, your Sanatan Dharma, and dharma will protect your children automatically. You don't need to pray every day to God, please protect my child. To protect your child, always teach them to protect dharma. Once they got to know how to protect dharma, you don't need to worry because dharma will protect them. All right? And of course, all the Hindu parents, please, for the God's sake, for your children's life, leave secularism and don't teach your children secularism and don't grow up them in the secularism. Secularism is that poison that has been, what I can say, gifted by all the foreign invaders and those who hide in the Hindu name, who are hiding behind the Hindu names, who already been hide behind the Hindu names, and we know who are they. And in the name of political party, they are the culprit who planted secularism in the brain of Hindus. How we have the history, how they have brainwashed Hindus with the secularism. And their aim is only one, to destroy we Hindus and our cultures, our country. And their try is, at the moment, Hindus and our Hindu country. And we all know that we have only one Hindu country left. All been divided into all other religions. Christian has so many countries in their name. Muslim has so many countries, over 50 countries in their name. Buddhist has Buddhist. This is a new religion. But they also have one country for them. And we are ancient civilization. And our dharma is ancient dharma and world first. But we don't have any country because our secularism. So you must understand, if you want to protect your country, your children, leave secularism. Protect your dharma. That's it. And hand over yourself to Sanatan Dharma. That is only things you can protect your country and your race, your civilization and your dharma. And otherwise, we are seeing everywhere is the evil of Kali Yuga. They are trying to grab our country through their breeding, through their love jihad, through their land jihad, through their mandir jihad. Everywhere you can see the evils are surrounding everywhere like virus. So if you want to protect your country, your children and your race, stick to it dharma. And secularism won't help you anymore. So secularism never helped our country, our Hindu Rashtra Bharatvarsh, from the invaders. Have we forgotten our history of almost 400 years slavery? In short, I can say that we are the reason of our own destruction. So this is time to correct us. Don't be secular and protect yourself, protect your country, protect your future and protect your race. Always call a devil, not your God, alright, not your savior. So always remember, if you want to protect your children, don't become secular. Don't teach them secularism. Don't grow up them as a secular like you. Otherwise, you will get everyday Shraddha either in the suitcase or in the fridge. Okay? I am also a strict Hindu and British Hindu. I'm not growing up my children as a secular because I know when I will die, nobody here to protect my children. Only their dharma will protect them. So I am growing up them as a strict Sanatani warrior, my son or my daughter. So they can protect themselves from those evils. Alright? So I hope I'm not here to offend any parents or anything, but I am here to say, to protecting your daughter and son is on your hand. Alright? And make sure what your daughter is doing. Tell them, I told my children, not to be friended with those evils, circumcised evils, because they are not worthy in your life. Apart from killing you or cut into pieces. So now it is up to you, dear parents of India or any Hindu parents, how you will protect your daughter and son. That is on you. But I choose how I will protect my children. As a strict Hindu, I can protect my children. And I am making my children as a strong warrior, a strict warrior of Sanatan Dharma. So in future they can protect their children as well. Alright? Har Har Mahadev, I love you so much, my Mahadev, you know always. And Jai Hindu Rashtra and Bharat Varsh. Jai Mata Di.